Hello. I thought I'd take a few minutes today to introduce you to the course website, help you see where to navigate to get the information that you will need to be successful as the semester progresses. So as you can see, we're actually starting out on the home page of the website, and this is the page that will pop up anytime you click to enter the course. If you simply scroll down using the scroll bar on the right, you'll see, for example, our welcome video, a transcript if you'd prefer to read what I had to say, or maybe take some notes, maybe print out and put it in a notebook. It's up to you. A link to our course syllabus, a link to the schedule of course readings and assignments, a link to the document entitled A Word or Two About Netiquette, a link to the discussion board where you'll introduce yourself to your classmates, and we'll talk more about the discussion board in a moment, and finally some information on how you can contact me directly. So the most important navigation area of the homepage of the entire website is the navigation bar here on the left. Each one of these buttons corresponds to a module in the semester. When the module pops up, you'll be able to see a little introduction, a list of elements that need to be done for that module, and a link to any module content that you might need to access. So for example, once again, in this module, you're going to be participating in a discussion. Now, once you finish scrolling through each of the modules, you'll see that there is another set of buttons, and these correspond to the course tools. So here, for example, you can click to reread any of the announcements that I send out. You'll receive them in your email, but if you lose them, they're also all archived here in the announcement section. There's also a separate link for the syllabus and the schedule of course due dates. There's a link here that will take you to the discussion board. When you click on it, you'll find that all of the discussions are actually located on this single board. But for any one of the discussions, you simply click the link to enter. So here I've actually already introduced a particular topic in this Questions for the Instructor forum. Now, this is a forum for you to use if you have a question about something going on in the class and you think that it would be helpful for your classmates to also have access to my answers. It's a good idea at the beginning of the semester to subscribe to this forum, and what this does is it ensures that you'll receive notification in your email at any time that someone posts something here. So once I post something, you'll be able to see a student's question and then my answer. To create a new thread for any of our discussions, you simply click the Create Thread button and then go through first putting a subject and then typing your content. There is also the possibility for you to attach a file. You can also put a link if it's to a web page directly in this discussion box. Pretty straightforward and easy to do. Don't forget to hit submit when you're done. All right, so that's the discussion board. We also have a link here for the quizzes that you'll need to take during the course of the semester. Each one of these covers a certain number of chapters, and you have a certain time frame in which to complete these quiz questions. The idea here is for you to do the reading, do the study, and then test yourself to see how well you understand the content. The next link in the tools section is a link to the assignments, and assignments are accessible in the modules themselves, but also you can take a look at any given assignment. So one of the first assignments you're going to complete is actually the opinion piece. And you'll notice that there's a PDF here. It's in blue. This is where the instructions are for the assignment. So please take a moment to click this link and very carefully read the instructions. When you're ready to submit your assignment, you click on that link. It'll tell you, oh gosh, I need to go fix the due date, huh? And it'll tell you also what the rubric is for the assignment. So if you're wanting to make sure that your submission is likely to get the best possible grade, then you should go in and take a look at this rubric to see what it is that I'm going to be looking for when I grade your work. So that's the assignment section. I do have a section here in the tools for personal growth articles. These are articles that I add for during the course of the semester as I kind of bump into things that I think might be interesting and fun reading. And finally, your last is my grade section. And look, I don't have any grade yet. And it will tell you when things are due and what you need to have accomplished. And you can look at them by which things I've graded, which things will be coming up soon, which things you've submitted and not yet received a grade for. Please pay attention. Once I grade an assignment, you'll typically see a little thought bubble somewhere in this area, I believe, and that thought bubble tells you that there's feedback from me. I want to strongly encourage you to take the time to read that feedback, because this is where I give you sort of guidance toward improvement. What is it that you can do to earn an even stronger grade next time around? That turns out to be particularly useful at the beginning of the semester when you're still learning how to navigate, for example, the discussion board and those kinds of things. So that's a brief preview of the course, and hopefully you'll be ready to go now and easily able to navigate. Good luck. See you soon.